Hello, I'm Shotaro Sano. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. This channel is a talk room where I share real, unfiltered conversations about career and learnings, primarily through conversations, dialogue with guests I really want to talk to. So today's guest is Oshadie. Yay, yay! Oshadie is my classmate at Shizenkan. And Oshadie, thank you so much for
Hello,
sharing your
Shotaro.
time. Okay, and so I and Oshadie have very different background. I'm a business person and Oshadie is an educator. So I think there's a lot of findings probably on my end for sure. So this week the school is already in a winter holiday, I think.
Yeah,
Oshadie?
from last Friday. Yeah,
Yeah.
last week
Okay.
was very busy. We had winter
Uh-huh.
performance and all the Christmas celebrations and everything. So I was
Okay.
so busy last week. Now I'm
Yes,
okay.
yes. So in the winter break, teachers, because I've only been student and never been teacher,
Yeah.
what do teachers do in the winter break time? Do you have
Well, we
any
don't have we don't have
grading?
anything to do special. No, we finish everything before the break. So
I see.
we have nothing to do specially.
I see.
Sometimes, especially after the summer break,
Mm-hmm.
we start one day before our student starts their school.
Okay.
So we go to school and do the preparations and everything. We have some training sometimes. Other than that, I'm working for an international school. International school, our school is different than local schools. So
Yes.
I think local school teachers are going to school during the holidays, but
Yes.
we don't
Yes.
need to.
I see.
Summer vacation, we get 6 weeks. We
Mm-hmm.
are very free. During that time, we can travel, we can do anything what we want.
Yeah. So you'll be more of a mother mode and take
Yeah,
care of your children.
yes.
Okay. You're
We
always
usually
busy.
go back to Sri Lanka during our
Okay. Okay.
summer break.
I see. For winter, you're not going back
Winter,
to your home
we
country?
do not go because we get only 2 weeks. So
Okay.
my husband is busy
Mm-hmm.
during that time, so
I see.
we are not going back during winter break.
Okay. Okay. So basic information of what you do is that I see your student profile, and I noticed that you work at Makuhari International School,
Yes,
and which is in Chiba Prefecture. I
yes.
think I used to live in Funabashi when I was in
Oh,
elementary
really?
school. So yes, I'm
Nice.
very familiar with Makuhari area.
Yeah, I love Chiba.
You love Chiba. Yeah, and so this international school is an international school, but the most of students are Japanese, or like what
Yeah,
is
this
the
is a
composition of
bilingual international school. Our students have Japanese lessons. We have Japanese
okay.
teachers to teach Japanese, and
Mm.
other subjects are teaching by the foreign teachers in English.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's
Mostly
non-Japanese students also.
non-Japanese
Okay.
students and mostly the Japanese students and a lot of
Mm-hmm.
Chinese students we have.
Mm. In terms of nationalities, how many nationalities are like
Mm,
combined in the classroom in your school?
about 15, I think.
15. Oh,
15
okay.
to 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I see. I see. And you?
In our school, we have a rule that one of the parents should be non-Japanese. Or,
Okay. I see.
yeah. Or the students should live in another country for a long time.
Mm,
Or their
mm.
parents.
I
Because
see. I see.
parents should be helping
Mm-hmm.
with their studies.
Okay.
So if
I see.
either one of the parents should help with their homework and everything. So it's a must for our school.
So the English fluency is quite required at the very high level, I think.
Yeah.
I see. I see. Okay. So
And
I'd like
also, I
to.
have worked
Yep.
for Yokohama Board of Education for
Okay.
almost 7 years as
I
an
see.
international understanding instructor. I have experienced both local schools and international schools.
Mm.
I like both. Mostly the international schools are like schools in Sri Lanka.
Yeah. Yeah.
Japanese local schools are, I like them, but they have
Mm.
routines and they're a little bit, how should I say?
Very, very different. Very
Yeah, a little
systematic.
bit different. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
I can imagine. Actually, I went to elementary school in Funabashi, Chiba, in
Okay.
Japan, and then when I was in sixth grade, I moved to Nairobi, Kenya, Africa,
Oh,
and went to international school there for 3.5 years, or like
oh.
less than 4 years, and returned to Japan and went to high school in Japan. But it was
Then
sort of like
you could have
returnees
experienced the.
together.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I had a very culture gap,
Mm,
on both ends. So when I
yeah.
went to Kenya, I had a culture gap, a culture shock,
Then when
or yeah.
you came back
Then I
again.
returned, and again I felt the same thing.
Mm.
Yeah. So I sort of have this, yeah, like I can imagine what it's like to be in international school as a student.
Mm, yeah.
I'm not sure how it's like as a teacher, but so could you maybe touch on your brief background from like your maybe what you studied and when you were a student,
Mm,
and why you chose your occupation
okay.
and what you did in your home country
Mm,
and what brought you to Japan, that kind of
okay.
story.
Yeah. Yeah, I was born and raised in Sri Lanka, in Colombo.
Hmm. Hmm.
Colombo is on the western side of the country, and I come from a very traditional Buddhist family. So
Hmm.
we value like values like respect, responsibility, and community were always a strong part of my upbringing.
Hmm.
And for my undergraduate studies, I have two brothers and they live in Sri Lanka. For my undergraduate studies, I chose a mix of languages and technical skills. Like,
Hmm.
excuse me, I studied Japanese, German, and computer studies,
Hmm.
but I don't remember any word Japanese, not Japanese, German words.
German words. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like German that much, but I
Hmm.
love Japanese.
Hmm. Hmm.
And after I graduated, I started my first job as a skip raiser.
Hmm.
It's kind of an interesting job.
Hmm.
It's a financial services company, and its
Hmm.
parent company was based in USA.
Okay.
The work itself was interesting because we had to trace the people who had unpaid debts and contact them to resolve the cases. It's kind
Hmm.
of
Hmm.
a detective type
Yeah.
of job.
I see. I see.
Yeah, I stayed there for about 3 years,
Hmm.
but I did not feel satisfied in that role because from my young age, I had wanted to become a teacher because
Okay.
one of my grandmothers, she was a teacher. So
I
I
see.
really wanted to be a teacher from my young age. So
Hmm.
eventually I decided to leave that job and take
Hmm.
the national teacher examination.
Hmm.
After I passed the examination, I became a teacher in Sri
Okay.
Lanka. First, I taught maths,
Hmm.
Sinhalese, my mother tongue, and a little
Hmm.
bit of Japanese to secondary school students.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was very interesting. During that time, I completed my postgraduate diploma in education. That is my first years
I
of
see.
my career.
I see. Is
During
was learning Japanese a pretty popular thing in Sri Lanka?
Not at that
No?
time, it was not very popular, but in my
Mm,
school, it was very popular. We could choose
I see.
some
Wow.
languages like French. I also learned French. So one of my friends, older than me, she was a neighbor of me, and she was learning Japanese. I have seen her
Okay.
books and
I see.
what they were talking about learning Japanese. So I
Mm.
wanted to learn Japanese then.
What
So
was
that is
your
how I started.
impression of Japan or Japanese at the time? Were you surrounded by like Japanese people
No, no,
working in
no,
Sri
no,
Lanka or no?
no, no. But in in our television,
Hmm.
we watched a drama series called Oshin.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very popular in Sri Lanka that time.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So we really like
Okay.
Japan.
Interesting. I did
Yeah.
not expect that. Okay.
Yeah, Oshin
Wow.
was so popular at that time. I loved it, and that is how I started to learn Japanese.
So Oshin was playing with
Yeah.
the subtitle?
No, dub in Sinhala language,
Okay, so
not
the
subtitles.
voiceover.
Dub,
Okay.
yeah.
I see. Wow. Interesting. And so, okay, sorry to interrupt, but so you
No, no,
became
no, that's
teacher?
yeah.
Yeah, I see.
And I was working as a teacher about 3.5 years in Sri Lanka. And
Mm-hmm.
at that time, I met my husband,
Mm-hmm.
and he was working in Japan at that time.
Okay, okay,
So, yeah.
I see. I see.
Then he later became the reason I moved to Japan. After we
Mm-hmm.
got married, I came with
Mm-hmm.
him here.
Mm,
Before that, I didn't want to come to Japan. I just wanted to live in Sri Lanka. But
yeah.
after I met my husband, I came with him here. Yeah,
And that was how many years ago?
almost 30 years ago.
13 years ago. Okay. Wow. I never spoke Japanese with you, but I think you can communicate quite fluently in Japanese also.
Yeah, sometimes I feel comfortable communicating with Japanese than English.
Okay, I see. Me too.
Yeah.
Of course, but I see. Okay.
With Japanese people.
Yeah. Of course.
Mm.
Wow. Was it different when you were learning Japanese and like imagining Japanese as extension of Oshin story, or when you came to Japan and actually
Yeah, it was so
started
different.
living and communicating through work? Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I
In
see.
our university, we had Japanese lecturers.
Hmm. Okay.
And when I came to Japan, it was totally different than what I saw in Oshin.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Sure.
the good thing is Japanese and my mother tongue Sinhalese is a little bit
Hmm.
similar. Jumbang,
Okay. The
grammatically, a little
grammar
bit similar. Yeah.
grammatically. I see. Wow.
So
Wow.
it is quite easy to catch the grammar patterns for us
Hmm.
than
Mm.
learning
Mm.
English.
I see.
The
I
only
see.
thing is the kanji. Kanji is so difficult
Kanji.
to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Even for us,
there.
it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. When I was in
Did.
the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
university
Mm-hmm.
during my undergraduate,
Mm-hmm.
I remember quite a lot kanjis, but not now
Mm.
because I'm not working in Japanese and I don't have a chance to
Yeah.
read that much. So I don't
Yes.
remember that much of kanjis, but still I can remember the meaning, but I don't remember how to read that.
It's totally different language from any other language in the world,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's I think very tough. And also, so what we have in common, Sri Lanka and Japan, is I think Buddhism.
Yeah.
Buddhism influence, or like Buddhism weaved into our society and culture, I think. But Japanese
Yes.
version of Buddhism should be very different from that of Sri Lanka, I think. Did you find Japanese Buddhism very odd or looked very different?
Japanese people do not go to the temple very often, right? But we Sri Lankans, we go to temple
Yeah,
very
we go
often.
there. Yeah, okay.
Like every month we have a national holiday
Every month.
called Full Moon Poya Day. It's a holiday, and most of the Buddhist people are going to the temple and observe seal. That is kind of religious ritual. And we have a very close connection between the Buddhist monks.
I see.
Yeah, we do almsgiving things very often. I haven't seen Japanese people connected to temples that much. But
Yeah, it's more of
I
a like
still,
funeral, and the occasion is
yeah,
very limited. Funeral, New Year, and maybe New Year, and also Obon is like summer vacation where
mm,
we believe that ancestors are coming back
mm,
to cemetery, and we family gather. So the Buddhism is sort of like mixed to like Japanese traditional
mm,
uh
yeah,
belief, or like a religion, really
mm,
local religion. So yeah, I see it as very more like very Japanese version of Buddhism,
yeah.
I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
But we also go to Japanese temples very often.
Mm.
Like we go to, I don't know, it is a shrine or a temple.
Mm-hmm.
In Chiba, we have, what does it call? Narita-san?
Narita-san. Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, we like to go there. It's a
Yeah, I'm
temple,
not sure
right?
if the I'm not sure. I've never been to Narita-san, but Narita-san is very famous for very large
Yeah, it's huge.
building, and it's huge.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
my
think it's a mix of
family,
temple and shrine. Yeah,
I
I
think so.
think.
Yeah, we go there and do our own way of
Mm-hmm.
things.
I see.
Mhm.
Interesting. I'm not a very I don't come from a very religious family myself, but I got very curious to Buddhism way of thinking through mindfulness, a concept that I learned after I started working
Yeah.
to have relaxed
Mm,
moments,
yeah.
and breathing and
Mm,
focus. And
yeah.
so like Zen type of concept was
Mm.
how I reconnected with Buddhism, I think. So yeah.
Our daily life is very connected to our religion.
Mm, yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you for the story. And so next question is that I wanted to ask why you decided to join Shizenkan at this timing of your career,
Yeah.
or at this timing of your as mother, or um,
Mm.
what was your
Yeah,
motivation?
everybody is asking me that question because it's a little bit crazy as a teacher
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
do an MBA
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have any business background, and
Mm-hmm.
my field is not connected to anything business.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I also think, did I made a wrong decision? But
You do? Okay.
when I have a lot of things to do and I have
Yes, yes,
only a
yes.
limited time, Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I really like my time in Shizenkan. I learned a lot. The thing that brought me to
Hmm.
Shizenkan is actually my husband.
Okay.
He
Oh, I see.
graduated Shizenkan a few years ago.
Oh, really? Ah, okay. Ah,
Yeah.
so
So,
your Shizenka family.
yeah.
Wow.
He's working for Nissan Motor Company, and
Okay, okay.
he also runs his own business.
Mm,
He started recently, but he's very busy with his work. So
mm-hmm.
I thought I should support him more.
Mm, mm,
The thing is, I don't have any business background or knowledge about business. So
mm,
I thought if I have any knowledge, I can
mm-hmm.
support him more. So
I see, I see. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So, and also he encouraged me to do MBA because he knows how valuable it is. He got the experience.
Yes.
And also, I was thinking about changing my career
Mm.
because I'm a little bit tired right now being a teacher
Oh,
because
really? Okay, okay. I see.
I I really like
I want to hear
working
more.
with
Yeah.
children. Yeah, but when I come home, I have two crazy kids. So
At home also.
most of my time is spending with kids. So it's
Okay.
a little bit physically demanding. So
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't feel it when I was young, but we
Mm-hmm.
are getting older. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
now I feel a little bit tired. So I
Mm-hmm.
thought I should change my career and start something a little bit calmer.
I see. So
So
currently you're teaching in elementary school. What grade are you teaching?
I'm teaching in grade 3.
Grade 3. Ah, okay, that's very physically tough.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wow. Third grade. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, physically and also probably mentally also.
yeah.
Wow, you made such
Physically,
a aggressive decision to join Shizenkan.
yeah.
You are teaching
I
third
have two
year
reasons. Yeah, two
grades
main
and yeah.
reasons. Yeah,
Hmm. Wow.
and also
And yeah.
the classes are very challenging for me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the counting class was really tough and
Accounting. Yeah.
challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I didn't have any accounting experiences,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but luckily I passed.
Do you think you'll be a better accountant in your home
Oh
or for your
yeah, he
family
helped.
accounting?
Yeah, my husband helped me a lot.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I think I can little bit support him. He's in accounting field.
Oh, okay, okay. I
Yeah,
see.
so he
Oh,
helped
you
me
already
a
have an
lot.
expert of accounting. Okay. By the way, is I hear I often hear that Shidenkan program has been like improved like
Mm,
every year or like
mm,
have some change.
mm.
So maybe what your husband experienced and what you are experiencing this year is a little bit different. Is it so?
Mm,
Do you
mm.
compare with your husband's content? Not contents, but
Yeah,
like course structure and
course
those.
structure is almost the same, I think. But class, the school was not very strict about the attendance and the time.
Mm, 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 mm. Okay,
Not the content. Content is almost the same, I think,
I
with
see.
little changes.
Hmm.
And
Do you have discussion
honestly,
with your
we
husband?
don't have no,
No
we don't have time because
time. Yeah, of course.
during
Yeah,
yeah because
yeah, yeah.
when I have classes,
Uh-huh.
he's working from home. When I don't have classes, he goes to the office. So he
Yeah.
comes. He's going to Yokohama from Chiba, commuting every
Okay.
day. So he leaves
Oh,
house early and comes back late. So actually, we
I
don't
see.
have that much time to talk about
Yeah, so he's spending a
studies.
lot of time commuting with Sobu
Yeah,
Kaisoku line, I think.
yeah, yeah,
Yokosuka line, yeah.
yeah. The
Uh,
blue color one.
wow. The blue color one, yeah. Wow, very tough
Yeah,
daily routine that you have.
to both of us.
Yeah.
And also, I
How
don't
you
have that much
your
time to do my
mhm.
homework, but I manage it somehow.
how do your how do your kids observe the parents, how they're busy and but also
Yeah.
keep educating, updating their
Mm-mm.
knowledge, and I
Yeah.
think it's a very good example to
Mm.
show to your kids, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, my kids support me a lot. My son is very attached to me, but when I started this program,
Mm,
he didn't like it. When I go to classes
mm,
during the
mm, mm,
weekends and after school, he didn't like it really. But
mm.
now he understands that. He supports me.
I see. Wow,
Yeah,
he's
because he's still little.
yeah, yeah.
My daughter
But
is
okay,
okay.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I always
Wow.
telling her study education is the most important thing.
Mm, mm,
So I think I'm giving her examples from our
yeah,
own
yeah.
lives. So she's a bit lazy to do homework and things. Mm, Sometimes I feel sad because I don't have enough time to help her,
Mm, mm,
but also um, her studies are very difficult now. Grade
mm.
5,
Great part.
all
Yeah.
in Japanese. She's going to local Japanese school, and my
I
son is
see.
going
I
to
see.
the international school.
I see.
So it's hard for me to help her in Japanese.
Mm, mm.
Her Japanese is better than ours.
Yeah, well, she's native Japanese
Yeah,
speaker,
yeah.
right?
So I can't help her that much. So she's going
Mm,
to a private class.
okay.
Um, so
Wow.
yeah, that is how I can help her.
Wow. Just listening to your um how it's like, how your days are like.
Yeah,
It makes me a little bit tired. I mean, you should be
very
very
tired,
tired.
not a little
You
bit,
should be
very
very tired.
tired.
Yeah. Okay.
But I
Yeah. So
enjoy
yeah. Mm, mm,
Shizenkan a lot
yeah.
because
Yeah.
there are a lot of things, new things to learn because everything is new for me. And I always had connections with the people who are in education. But now
Mm-hmm,
I'm having discussions with other areas. I
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
think it is so good. I learned a lot so far, and I hope
mm,
I have a lot to learn more in the future.
mm. Has Shizenkan changed your thoughts or your way of sort of like thinking uh already? It's been for a month, but
Yeah, yeah. As a teacher, always looking at my students' success with happy tears. Empathy is something very important in my life. So
mm-hmm,
I was very happy. Shisenkang is leading us to think very empathetically and
mm-hmm,
respectfully about each other.
mm-hmm,
I haven't learned about leadership
mm,
in a proper way, but when I started Shisenkan program, now I'm learning what is a true leader, how to be a true leader. I think Shisenkan is so good doing that.
mm. Yeah. So speaking of empathy and
Mm,
cultural overcoming cultural difference, I think you're
yeah.
sort of expert or that's what you've been working on for decades. And how is it like to teach kids of other country or other from other backgrounds? I cannot really quite imagine how it's like. What's the
Mm,
difficulty of it, or is it similar to? teaching in your home country, or?
When I was teaching in my country, we all have the same background and
Mhm.
we talk about same things. But when I was started teaching in Yokohama Board of Education,
Yakama? Mhm.
they only talked about Japanese things, talked in
Yeah.
Japanese. A lot of similarities to my teaching in Sri Lanka and in Japan. But when I
Mhm.
started teaching in the international school, it was totally different because there were different students from all over the world.
Mhm. Mhm.
So they talk about their own cultures. Sometimes they talk in their own languages. They have
Mhm.
different ideas. It was really wonderful.
Mhm.
I really
And
like
also,
it.
the parents are very diverse,
Yes,
I think.
yes, yeah.
Uh,
But at the end, everybody is the same. I didn't
mm.
feel a difference between those children. And they all the
Mm.
same. They all very innocent.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, even
I
they
see.
look different, even they speak different languages, inside is the same.
I see.
So,
Interesting.
yeah, it is a very nice feeling to have.
In the reflection paper that we are asked to write before
Mm.
all the classes starts, I think there was like a question of, as a global citizen, what do you think of blah blah blah? And I haven't really regarded myself as global citizen before, so I know the term, but I didn't like put my shoes in global citizen shoes. Sort of. But is it natural for you to regard yourself as global citizen?
Yeah, I
Mm.
think I'm a global citizen because
Mm.
um,
Yes, yeah, I think
yeah,
so too. Yeah.
when I came to Japan, I worked as an international understanding instructor. I taught elementary school students about my country's culture. I saw how
Mm.
do they like learning about other cultures. And
Mm.
also then I started my first master's degree in global communication
Mm.
in Josai International University. There
Mm.
were so many foreign students. We worked
Mm.
together. Again, I had a chance to work with different people from the world. Again, in my international school that I'm working right now, all those experiences gave me the idea of global citizen.
Mm.
I really don't think that we have differences. Actually, we have
Mm. Mm.
differences like
Mm.
appearance, language, cultural differences. Inside, we are all the same. So we are
Mm.
all
Mm.
global citizens, I think.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So even Shotaro, you are a global person, I think,
Mm.
global citizen, because we are all citizens of this small world.
Yes.
So I think we are all global citizens.
Mm. And I think you teach that to kids, that they're part of the global community, and so Japanese tends to be thinking only about Japan, especially when we're brought up in all the surrounded by Japanese, and
Mm,
grew up in like very Japanese context.
mm.
Yeah, so that is sort of like how you communicate with your kids in international school, I imagine.
Yeah, I think we all need to communicate with other people. Communication
Mm.
is very important.
Mm. Mm.
Communication breaks the barriers.
Mm.
Until we talk to somebody else, we don't know what do they think.
Mm.
So I think everybody is thinking the same way if we talk to them.
Do you have any recommendation of like tips or like techniques, small techniques that we can maybe use to improve or like initiate, conversation with other countries people or people with other backgrounds?
Yeah. Yeah, I think talking about their own culture is one of
Mm,
the easiest way to start a conversation, because
I see.
everybody likes to talk about their own heritage, their own culture. So
Mhm,
if we respect them, if we show an interest to listen to them, people like to talk to each
mm,
other more.
mm,
So talking about their values, show respect to them is one of the key points. We can start a very good conversation with anybody.
mm, mm.
That is my clue.
I see. Well, thank you. I
Yeah,
think that's a great tip. And it's very easy to start with. Yeah, thank you.
yeah.
I'll do that.
You can share your own culture and
Yeah,
then your
yeah.
own ideas, your experiences. It
Hmm.
is a very good way to communicate
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
break the barriers.
break the barriers. Yeah, breaks the barriers. Definitely. Okay. Well, this is a slightly different question, but so it's
Mm,
actually today is Christmas Eve, and well, thank you for
yeah,
sharing time in
no
Christmas Eve.
problem.
But and also it at the end of 2025, and we're in weeks to come, or 1 week. It's going to be 2026,
Yeah.
and do you have any New Year resolution type of thing, or like in 2026 you want to start something new? Do you have that kind of thing?
Not a new thing, but that is what I was doing for the past few months. I want
Hmm.
to focus on my studies more, and
Mm,
also I have one target.
okay.
There's an exam for Japanese proficiency for
Mm,
foreigners.
yes,
So
yes.
I have passed the second level.
Second, yes. Mm,
So I only have to pass. I passed that level 12, 13 years ago.
mm, mm,
After that, I didn't do any Japanese studies.
mm, mm, mm.
So I think my Japanese is getting lower and lower.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
Because you
so
don't
I should.
use it much frequently in your work at your work.
No, no, I don't use any Japanese during my
Okay,
work.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
even the Japanese teachers in our school is
Mm.
speaking in English.
Okay, okay,
Sometimes I ask them to please speak with me in Japanese,
okay.
but they're also very comfortable speaking in Japanese with foreigners, I think. So I don't have a chance to speak in
Mm, mm,
Japanese or to read things. So I want to start learning Japanese again,
mm, mm, mm.
and I want to do that exam and
I see.
also studies in Shizenkan. I think
Yes.
I do not read that much. I
Mm-hmm.
don't read that much case studies and everything.
Mm,
I don't have
mm,
actually time. So I try to find a way to read more and improve my Japanese as well as the other learnings
mm, mm.
in Shizenkan.
Interesting. Wow.
That is my goal for next year.
Yes, yes, definitely. Looking at your profile, I noticed that you played tennis when you were
Yeah.
a
When I
student, I
was
think,
in Sri Lanka, yeah.
and you're very good at it. I think you represented your university.
Yeah, at that time I was good,
Yeah,
but after that I didn't play tennis.
maybe
I'm a good
physically
baker
getting
though.
stronger. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, restarting tennis could
Yeah.
be an
I
interesting
played a
thing.
little bit
Maybe.
of tennis
Mm,
before I gave birth to my
mm,
kids,
mm, mm.
but after that I couldn't continue it.
Yeah, yeah, playing sports is pretty time consuming.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's totally understandable. Yeah, I used to play basketball when I was a student,
Ah,
and I grew up watching like Michael Jordan.
good, good.
There's that generation, and but I
Mm,
recently bought basketball shoes for myself, and because I have there's a sport gym close to my house,
nice.
and
Okay.
yeah, and I thought I could move like I used to
Mm-mm.
like in high school, but I'm 43, so I couldn't move as I imagined. But yeah, but I
No,
could
no.
shoot like I
I'm
used
sure
to.
you
Yeah,
can
so
do that. Yeah.
no, yeah, if I push too much, I get injured. So I don't do that intensely.
Muri
But
dene.
murishinai, yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's probably maybe
No, it is
super cool if I
important
could
to
play
play.
with my kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it is
I
very
want to be
important to
fit.
play a sport, I think, to keep fit.
Yeah, I'd like to ask about like your future aspiration. Maybe after graduating Shidenkan or uh maybe more years after. And then you said maybe you want to move on from teaching in classroom to
Mm,
more like I think you were writing that you're interested in program managing or making program
yeah.
of education.
Yeah.
Those kind of
Yeah.
like uh,
I'm thinking about to join an NGO
mm-hmm, mm,
that is related to education, so
mm-hmm.
I can contribute in education as well.
Oh,
Mm.
you already have a plan. Wow,
I'm
that's
thinking
great.
about it. I don't want to totally go away from the education field, so
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I want to have a little bit of rest.
mm-hmm,
So I don't like to totally quit my career.
mm-hmm,
Good way to combine my
mm.
new career with my previous experiences. So
Yes.
I think NGO joining an NGO will be a good idea.
Mm-hmm. That
And
means.
also, I'm
Mm-hmm,
thinking about creating a new education system, means
mm-hmm.
learning English for the students in my country,
Okay.
because there are some areas that they don't have enough facilities. So I should do something for
Mm-hmm.
my country as well. So
Mm-hmm.
that is my long term plan.
Well, I think nowadays pretty much everyone has a cell phone in
Mm,
Sri Lanka also, I think.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Most of them.
So smartphone or like cell phone could be
Mm,
like classroom for,
yeah,
of course, for kids.
yes.
Mm.
But still, some areas, some students don't have even a cell phone.
Mm, mm.
In my country, some areas, there's a big gap between the city
I
area
see.
and rural areas. So I think I should do something for them.
I see. So you'll be probably starting a new organization or maybe fundraising or accounting for that uh, organization yourself.
Yeah,
So
that is
yeah.
my long term
So
goal. But
everything you learn in
let's see.
Shizenkan is aligned to that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wow. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for great stories. And so
thank you, Shotaro, for having me. I
yeah,
had a very nice chat with you. I
yeah.
didn't
Likewise,
even feel
I
that it
learned a lot.
was 1 hour.
I know. Yeah. It's always like this. So I sort of I rather need to be like sort of like a timekeeper. A timekeeper. Yeah. Right. But yeah, yes. So you brought up very new things, new concept to my mind today, and because I don't have I don't have, I have zero experience in education. I've never teach anyone in my life. So as a parent, I take care of my kids, but other
I
than
think
that,
we all are teachers. to each other.
Mm.
We teach something
Yeah.
to somebody.
Mm.
So we are all teachers, I think, sometimes to our own self.
Mm. Yeah, of course. Is there anything that you want to maybe talk, or which something I haven't asked you, but you want to touch
Mm,
on, or you want to
I
ask?
think we talked about almost everything.
Everything okay? Great. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. So I always ask this to my guests in podcast, but do you have any recommendation of people that you have in mind that maybe I should talk to, and or would like to listen to on this podcast? Well, it could be
You mean
your
from our
husband,
class?
or maybe, or it could be from a class. It could be from Japanese class, or it could be, I don't know, maybe faculty.
We talked about a
Staff.
lot of diversity. So I think my mentor,
Mm-hmm.
my professor,
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Ichiyama, she's very kind and generous, wonderful woman.
Okay. Wow.
She's the, I don't remember her designation right now. I think she's the
Mm.
dean of her department. I can,
Ichiyama sensei.
yeah, Ichiyama Sensei in
Okay.
Josa International University.
Oh, okay. Wow.
She's working with lots of international students. She's a Japanese Brazilian teacher, and she's very nice and kind, and she can tell us a lot about
Mm.
diversity and
Mm.
international understanding and everything.
Mm.
So
Mm.
I think she will be a very good guest for
Yes.
you. But she's very busy, but I'll
Yeah.
try
Of
to
course.
contact her.
Yes. Yeah, she will be probably like a very special guest.
Yeah, yeah,
Outside
yeah.
from outside of Shizenkan community. So yeah, that'll be super great opportunity for me to ask many
Yeah.
questions to her. And yeah, if I could, yeah, share time with her, that'll be super fantastic. And
And
it's
also
okay if,
I
yeah, you could reach out to
can,
her. Yeah,
yeah,
that'll be great.
I have some other friends, but I have to ask them first. I'll let you
Yes, of
know.
course. Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow. Great. Okay. Thank you. And this is for listeners. And thank you for listening. Please send me feedback through media or at the classroom. And please hit that follow or subscribe or like button to become a member of this talk room. And thank you so much. Oshadie, thank you for sharing your time and sharing your story and sharing what diversity and education means. And
Thank you very much, Shotaro, having me and giving me the opportunity to share my ideas.
yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, and see you next
See
year.
you next year. Merry
Sixth.
Christmas and Happy
Yeah,
New
Merry
Year
Christmas
to
and
you and
yeah,
your family.
yes, to your family too. Yeah,
Thank
have a
you.
great holiday. Okay, thank you
You
so much.
too. Thank you.
All right, bye
Bye bye.
bye.